Hello. You can't wait to see the I'm not wearing a costume. What? I didn't. Oh, right. It's Halloween. Yeah, costume kind of didn't happen because, A, it would have been very expensive, or B, would have had a lot of work put into it. What the do you even know what costume was picked? Are you even excited? Like, do you know what costume it would have been? Hi, Gario and Kenny. How goes it? Cancel Gale, he lied to his viewers. Not actually. What I've decided to do as a compromise to that, he's dressed as big streamer. Yeah, it's true. Costume is a costume. Yeah, what I've decided to do instead of that, we will do a normal costume stream. Just not on Halloween. No, we're not canceling me. I'm okay. I'm not going to get canceled. Oh, God, Among Us. You know, Kenny, we're actually thinking of playing Among Us soon, actually. Like, unironically, I was going to do a 12-hour community game stream very soon as part of what I did for September. And let me think. If I could, I'd rather do it this weekend. It's Monday. How's Saturday the 5th for you guys? I'm not back in California. Oh, November. Okay, then how about that's Monday. Okay. I guess Saturday the 12th, because I got something I want to do on the 13th that's totally different. Yeah. This weekend's a no-go. Good luck surviving us for 12 hours. Oh, I mean, I think I will. I think I'll be fine. The idea is that every 2 hours we change games. So I'm going to do 2 hours of free-for-all items with Smash, 2 hours of Among Us, 2 hours of Mario Kart 8, 2 hours of Fall Guys, and there was 2 other games I forgot that everybody wanted to play, but I forget. Either way, 12 hours is not even that bad. No, it's not. I've done a 12-hour stream before, but only one time, and it was literally just so I can say I've done a 12-hour stream. Yeah. You used to do that all the time, especially in P5. I mean, sometimes you just got to do that kind of crap. Like, that game is that long. I understand. What was the costume? They wanted me to dress up as Fox. So, yeah. Which was fitting. I don't know why that was the winner, but yes. So, yeah. The costume was going to be Fox, and it's like all the stuff, you either buy individual pieces that look good, or you, like, make them yourself. Shut up, Kenny. And, yeah, I was, yeah. I mean, I was gonna do the outfit and maybe some ears and and a tail, but I wasn't gonna get like a full-on mask and like a full-on fur face or anything. I think like that. I said, don't make me time you out. You will lose your mod sword if I time you out. Do not make me do it. Don't even go there. Don't even do it. I'm about to time you out for a day. Don't challenge me. I will do it. Okay, I probably shouldn't have done it for 6,009 seconds, but I will can I untime him out now? Yeah, now I have to type out his full name. At least it's not one of those ridiculously long ones. Anyway, we will be doing Among Us soon, Kenny, if you want to actually join in on that. It will probably be Saturday the 12th. Then. Oh, thank you for the bit. Now I have to give you back your sword. I told you you would. You actually lose your sword every time you get timeout, though. What time? I mean, I'm going to be streaming for 12 hours. Literally at any point in the entire day. Like, Among Us is the only one that we'd have to actually plan because, you know, that one involves so many people. But I can literally adjust and do things depending. You have been following since January 24th, 2021. So that's over a year and a half? Yeah, definitely. Yes, we will be playing Among Us. Among Us will be one of the 6 games we do. All I've decided is Smash, Fall Guys, Among Us, Mario Kart 8, and then I forgot what the other two were. There were 2 other ones. I just don't have follow age set up. I don't know how to set it up. Do you know how to set up a follow age command, Kenny, with Nightbot? Because I don't. Anyway, so yeah, we'll actually be doing that soon. So it's gonna be fun. But anyway, yesterday when I was streaming, we got cut off in the worst way possible. Like, we literally got to this point in the cutscene when everybody was, like, doing on a performance show in the theater to distract the military from us so we can sneak into their base and disable their generator. And here we are, and as we are about to start the most epic part of this chapter, that's when I got cut off. So, yeah, I put my PS5 in rest mode, so we haven't even missed the cutscene. Not off the top of my head. It's been a while. That's okay. That's okay. I can just Google it later. Pick's been wanting me to do it, and now Cisco wants it too, so I think it's probably worth it to add that. Yeah. Speaking of, I was going to add a new channel points thing. I think, can I add one now while I'm live? Or do I have to wait until I'm offline? I was going to do it so you guys can, well, Stormy's really going to love it, where you can just spend 500 channel points and I will pet Fluffy on camera. Because he's just in the camera, like he's just in the background. He's just sitting there. And yeah. Let me go to creator dashboard and find it. Oh, I can add it? Okay, that's cool. Sick. Then let me add that. And yeah, then I can start my stream actually, which would be dope. I will do what? I will pet my dog Fluffy for 500 channel points. Because, yes. I don't know if you see him. Do you see him? Okay, maybe not. Hold on. Let me do camera only. You see him? He's just there. He's just there. At least feed the dog? No. If I'm going to feed the dog, that's going to cost you like 5,000. They get plenty of treats and food, don't worry. My mom would never allow for them to go hungry. He's just there. It's like, normally he's never a problem. The other day he was being a menace. A very big menace. But no. Now he's back to his usual self because my mom is thankfully not outside of my room blasting music while she's painting the living room. So yeah. Only need to do that so many times before you're done. Let me... There it is. Oh, I can just add a new one. My god, I have a lot of stuff. No, I'm going to let this one be spammable. I will only limit it when it starts getting spammed to the point I no longer wish to do it. There we go. It should be set up. All right. With that said, now I can get into the game.
Elliot and the others are counting on us. Let's go!
Right.
Okay. So, for context, the entire rest of our group is off at the theater putting on a very, like, big performance trying to distract the military. While we sneak in here, disable their generators, so that way we can, like, open the force field that's preventing us from going off to challenge our inroad to her rivalry. So, yeah, all of this is, like, we're gonna fight, like, 3 different bosses just so we can fight one more boss, and that progresses the story. But anyway, how are y'all doing? Kind of quiet compared to the... Oh, right. Thank you for reminding me, Gario. I turned my mic very far down because, like I said, very recently, the past 2 streams, in fact, my mom had been blasting Mexican music while cleaning and painting our living room right outside of my door. So I could not hear the game whatsoever, but I didn't want you guys to have to listen to it too. Because 1, copyright potential, and 2, it's very distracting. So I just kind of fixed it to where you couldn't hear me as much, and I would just have the mic closer and talk louder to compensate. And I mean, it worked. It very much worked. But that's why I was quiet. I forgot to fix that.
Leave it to me.
I kind of forgot Machias does AoE with his attacks. Nice.
It's my turn. It's down.
I will say, I'm very happy to be at the part of the game I'm at. You know something? Exia and Emma both recently told me that we're very close to the end.
Attaboy, Reen, you got this. You know I couldn't do it without you, Crow.
Man, it is so nice to have Reen's normal costume back.
I
asked them how far along I was, and they both told me that, well, Emma at least said it should only take me about 20 to 25 more hours to finish this game. Which is crazy to think about, because I thought, oh, I'm just in the end of Act 2, or I'm sorry, the end of Act 3, Surely there's one more part to this, because every act before this has had like 3 little chapters, quote unquote, where you like do a lot of things. You fight a big boss, then you do a lot of more things. You fight another big boss, and you fight another big boss after that, and then you're done. And then that's the chapter, and you just kind of go on, you know? That's how it's been up to now. So I thought for sure this one would play the same, but it seems to me like it only does it twice.
Got a hot table here.
Which is cool, because that lets me finish it faster.
Roar! Healing strike!
Wow, that was...
This is the
Damn,
blade
okay, I
of
didn't think that
the
thing would
eight
die that
leaves.
easily. But yeah, no, that's what I've heard, is like just this little subsection left. It's crazy that 25 hours is almost done. Do you see my in-game timer? I'm at 130 hours now. I am at 130 hours into this game. I expected this game to take me 180 hours. So, yeah. Considering that the last like 50 I was expecting is actually just 25, to me, yes, that is almost done. If I really wanted to go nuts at it, that means I could finish this game within 2 weeks. If I really went crazy, because I do 3 streams a week. Like if I went and made all of them like 8-hour streams, or not 8,
It's
6.
a magic barrier.
Oh,
I don't think that was here when the SSS and Liberal team investigated this place.
Let's
My
begin
duty
by searching the
calls.
perimeter. The access door is just over there.
okay. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying.
Let's go!
I actually can't remember. Oh, there's a creepy little doll thing. I just noticed. It's very creepy.
I'm up!
Anyway, how are you guys doing today? Cisco, Kenny, Gario?
Here I go.
I'll do Crimson Lotus.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation!
My duty calls.
Hello, Lord Pengu. Merry Easter? Well, Merry Easter to you too. Although I think you mean Merry Christmas. You're good? You're playing some SA2? Sick. I'm doing good today too, actually. I'm happy my internet is functioning again. For obvious reason. What the? Yes, that's fine. You buff your allies. They're both petrified. They can't move. This status element is so broken. They can't move. They can't act. Every time I physically attack them, there's just a random chance they're just going to instantly die. And this status element doesn't go away. The only way it goes away is by being cured by an ally. So I kill this doll thing, and there's no chance of them coming back.
Arcane Gale!
Oh, never mind. He's just dead. And there goes the other one.
My duty calls.
Free. What's up, Lord Pangu?
Moving out!
How do you be?
There!
But once they get out, they'll get some sick buffs. True.
Attaboy, Reen, you got this.
Hello,
You know
Picaro
I couldn't
_
do it
TH.
without you, Crow.
How are you? It is nice just blasting everything with Crow. Picking up your brother right now? Nice. I'm enjoying this song. I'm not happy that my stream cut out yesterday, but I'm just saying that at the very least, I get to start at a very cool part, because this is a very cool place. To me.
Let's go!
Hey.
Take this!
And he's dead.
I'm up!
Oh, they have no HP.
This is the blade of the 8 leaves.
You're in the car. Good for you. Wait, are you texting and driving? Picaro. No texting and driving. Well, I'll take that.
Heads up. That one means
Brute foe. Be on your guard.
Oh, anything else? Yes, there's another one. Huh, okay, so this one is just... This one's just a buff bot. This one's probably like a death blow one. Yeah. So Gario, what you up to in SA2? Tell me.
Ha!
Very well. Hiya!
I love that they gave this infinite range. You're just replaying the game, maybe 171 emblems. Oh right, everything except Chow. I mean, I'll be real with you, bro. Casually doing Chow isn't a bad deal. It's only when you're doing it in a run that it's a pain in the ass. All right, those are too expensive. I'll do Chaos Storm.
Wreak havoc! Chaos Storm! Moving out.
Yeah.
Showtime!
Just had to take your mom to the dentist.
They're down!
Sounds like it's a very normie kind of day. I genuinely kind of forgot today was Halloween. Not gonna lie. Oh, that's not nice.
Ready. Petrifying shells loaded. You're not
The only reason I even remembered that it was Halloween today was because my dad was like getting the Halloween candy bowl ready. Oh wow, they're petrified. Yeah, they're done. GG.
Arcane down!
And just like that.
You're wide open!
Here I go. Try and see through this.
Wait till I get home till I stream. That's a good idea. As much as I appreciate the extra view, bro, don't text and drive. Although you could leave it on your phone and like as the car audio instead of the aux. Just saying.
My duty calls. Hiya! Now.
Take this! Ready.
Kind of nuts how much damage I deal so much quicker.
My turn!
I'm very happy with my build. You know why?
I can't afford to lose.
Because battles go by so fast now. I don't need to feel like I have to like rush anything or skip animations anymore. I can just play normally. It's nice. It pays off to be like, I know this game is easy enough that you don't really need the extra buffs,
Shut it off.
but still,
Now, let's circle back and go upstairs.
it pays. Anyone seen anything cool recently? I have not, and it's been a while. Personally, I like to just browse through random stuff online.
Treasure
Twitter,
chest.
TikTok, those kinds of things, just to see anything fun. And I haven't seen anything in a while. The closest stuff I would call, and honestly, it's kind of ironic because I wouldn't call it cool, is just, what is it? I've seen some very bad Smash tier lists lately. I don't know what it is, but everyone just feels the need to post one after a major. And I've had the very displeasure of seeing a lot of not so good opinions lately. In fact, there was one I put in the Austin Discord earlier today that really set people on fire. Hold on. I think I can even put it in chat real quick. Let me go back up and find it. Everyone is still kind of talking about it, so should be easy to get the tweet. Which is ironic because it comes from somebody who's literally ranked number 8 in Ohio, so like he knows what he should have a solid understanding of the meta, you know? But funny enough, his tier list is awful. Very, very awful. I don't know how you can have takes this bad. Here, I'm putting it in chat right now. I'm looking at it again right now, and I'm just like, I appreciate Fox being considered top 5. I don't know how the fuck you're gonna tell me Min Min is above him. And then the rest of the list just kind of speaks for itself. Is all I can say. If anyone is seeing that, well then you would know what I mean. Wait, what? Where did I? Oh, there's another way it comes through. Okay, cool. It's a very yikes list. And that's the closest thing to something cool I can say I've seen recently. Free you material.
Let's go! Arcane down! Ha!
Nice.
It's down! Let's do this, Crow!
I definitely see all the flaws. I don't see them. I don't play Smash, though. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you see the flaws, Gario. Thank you for pointing that out, or for agreeing with me. I appreciate it.
Too slow. They're down. Let's do it, Green. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. Take this. Here.
Too slow.
Nice.
Here I go.
Ready.
List seems fine. Kenny, no.
Don't have time to waste.
Kenny, no. There's too many things wrong with it. I don't know where to begin.
Oh, how lovely.
I actually don't know where to begin. There's just too many things wrong with it. It's like, I feel bad about it too, because it's just like, this is someone I don't know, and I don't like roasting people's takes that much, but I'm just like, I'm sorry, bro. This is, yeah, no. Note the Keck W. I did note the Keck W, but I'm just like, half the time when you say things like that, you still somewhat mean it. So I'm just like, oh, are you serious? Wow, that's really unlucky. I just can't hit them all. No, the list is garbage. Thank you.
Wreak havoc. Chaos storm. Showtime.
Nice.
Ready. Locked and loaded. Fire away.
Like, you can be good and have shit opinions.
They're down.
You can. It's just, how?
Let's go.
You're skewed by your own skill? I mean, I suppose, yeah.
I can't afford to lose.
It's just the list is very not okay. Like, okay, let me talk about the things I find issue with. So, top 10 is reasonable, I'll say. Steve and Kazuya being number 1 and 2 is like, okay, yeah, Kazuya being number 2 is kind of a hot take. Steve being number 1 is not that big of a deal. Joker being number 3, okay, whatever. Min Min being number 4, I find that very weird. I don't think she's that good. Yeah, Fox beats her, but at the same time, I don't think Min Min is anywhere near top 5. Not since she got nerfed. Pre-patch Min Min, even then, you could probably only have argued top 10, not top 5. The fact you have Pyra Mithra below Fox is weird to me. Because Mithra is literally better Fox. And Pyra is a flex. But yeah, you're going to tell me that Fox is better than them. Just because Light does better than Cosmos in the meta, which is fine. But by the same logic, why is Byleth not top 20 even? Like, Byleth is, I think, 28th or 29th in this list. And it's just like, but a Byleth player is winning every major. So if you want to say Fox is better than Pyra, you're going to have to tell me that Byleth is at least top 20. That's just the same logic they're using, yeah? Why in the hell is Palutena below Game & Watch? Why is Sora a top 20 character? Sora has no results. They have one major win, which is Zachary. At the very start of Sora's release, which I don't remember when exactly that was. I think that was over a year ago at this point. Zachary immediately won a major with Sora, quit, went to go play Pokemon Unite. He only very recently came back, and he doesn't use Sora right now. He's going Joker. So, yeah. The next best thing you could say is that Meister took a game off of... it was some Steve. I think it was Onan. He took one game. Not even the set. Not even a set. Just one game off of Onan in grand finals of SmashCon. That's it. With Sora, that's it. And everybody just was just like, yeah. So that, I really don't agree with him being there. I definitely don't think Samus is 21. I think she's a top 30 character. I don't think she's a top 20 character, especially considering everyone else right next to her. Like, Pikachu, that was a character who was candidate for top 1 for the longest time. I still think he's ridiculous. As a character, yeah, no one has ever shown it besides Esam, who has been kind of falling off lately. Like, no one has shown it, but Pikachu himself as a character is just functionally built to be top tier. He is definitely at least top 15, I would say. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't count. Samus isn't 21. She's 16. That's even worse. Actually, I do not think Samus is top 16. I think she is, without a doubt, top 30. Not there. That's crazy. There's just crazy. Steve number 1 is fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to disagree with that. Everyone is kind of bitching about Steve right now. Pyra sucks. No, they are very good. They are very good. Oh, wait, no, you put a Keck W after that. Never mind, I'm not taking you seriously with that comment. Yeah, I don't think Samus is better than Pikachu or Lucina or Shulk. I don't know why Yoshi is number 20, by the way. That makes no sense to me. I don't think Yoshi should be 20th. I don't think that character is that good. I think Yoshi is top 30, not top 20. Diddy's fine. Wolf should be so much higher, by the way. PT should be so much higher than this. Mega Man, yeah, I mean, if Diddy's right there, that's okay. Cloud, kind of same tier. I think he should be higher a little bit, but like, whatever. Zero Suit, same boat. Mii Brawler should not be up here. Byleth, I mean, I just went on a tangent about Byleth. Young Link is fine. Roy Crom, I think Roy Crom should be a lot higher than this. Who cares about Olimar? Who cares about Falco? Bayonetta should not be up here. Wario should be way higher than this. Ike, what are you doing up here? The funny thing is that the tier after top 20 is still considered top tier, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 characters in it. I don't think this game has 35 top tiers. I think there is maybe 15. I don't think there's 35. So, yeah. Wolf top 10? No. I wouldn't put him top 10. I would say he's much higher than top, like, 25. I think he's much higher than... Well, this person has him at 22nd. I think he's definitely better than that. Yeah. Roy higher, Crom is fine. Yeah, I guess. I might move Crom a little bit up, but I don't know how... Crom is definitely better than Young Link and Byleth. I don't know if he's better than... maybe Mii Brawler. I don't know. I don't really care about Mii Brawler. Yeah, I would not put Crom above Diddy and Mega Man. I don't think I would do that. So yeah, I guess Crom is more or less fine. I'd maybe move him up 1 or 2 spots, and that's about it. But yeah, no, already that's pretty bad. And the fact that they have Ken, Ryu, and Terry all next to each other kind of bothers me. Like, yeah, I know Ryu and Ken are Shotos, and they're like echoes of each other, but they're still fairly different. And then you have Terry underneath them, which, by the way, I think Terry is better than Ken. Like, I'm pretty convinced Terry is better than Ken, even if Terry is not super prevalent in the meta ever since Riddles dropped him for solo Kazuya. But I still think Terry's better than the other Shotos by a good margin. I also think Ness, funny enough, should be higher than this. Like, I don't think Ness is top tier, but I also wouldn't say there's 35 top tiers, but I think Ness should be in the tier above this for sure. There's a lot with this one, and the more I talk about it, the worse I'm gonna get. Yeah. You played Smash earlier today. I forgot Mega Man was even in the game. That's fair. I can't do that because my number 3 is a Mega Man. Actually, I'm sorry. He's number 2 this season. And on top of that, I'm friends with a lot of good Mega Man players, which... Shoutouts to the Mega Man player base, by the way. They're all very nice people.
All right. Showtime. They're down. An opening.
Leave it to me.
Locked and loaded. Fire away. It's my turn.
Damn.
I can't afford to lose.
Anyway, sorry for getting distracted with all that. I just wanted a something fun to talk about for a sec. Anyway, I shouldn't be getting all distracted like that. I've got something fun to do later today. My best friend is actually going to be...
The most troublesome foe.
Gonna have to step up our game for
Nice.
this one.
My best friend's actually going to be streaming a little later himself, too, so I want to be able to catch that. He's going to be doing something fun called a Hunger Games Simulator, which I don't really know what to make of that. Oh, there's a golden palm. Oh, damn it. I think this is okay.
Now, you're wide open. All
Okay.
right.
This is fine, I think. Wait, did I ever analyze this one? I did not. Yeah. I don't know what to make of those like Hunger Games Total Drama Island Simulator things. 'Cause, like I've seen them before, and then the more I understand them, the more I'm just like, they're basically just RNG, aren't they? If the Hunger Games sim is what I'm thinking of, then it'll be very interesting. It probably is what you're thinking of.
It's my turn. There.
Okay, cool.
They're down. All together now.
Let's do this.
Leave it to me. There. Shit.
My turn.
Nice.
Showtime! They're down!
Oh, please tell me I delayed the one I wanted to.
Very well.
Yes. All right, cool. I get to keep this.
Take this.
I'm looking forward to it. He's even like adding in some spice to it because the winner gets like a $20 gift card or something
My
that
turn.
he's got. It's for Blizzard, so like if you have like skins for Overwatch or some such, you can use it on that or whatnot.
That went well.
Of course, our victory was assured.
That said, I know that those kinds of things are all literally just RNG, like completely RNG. So I mean, it's basically just like a random giveaway. It's like a roundabout way of just saying it's a giveaway.
All right, got it.
True heal. Oh, that's the one I
how it's
spam.
done.
Vorpal Slayer. Let's go, Crow.
Diligence is its own reward.
I did it.
Woohoo!
It's funny is that I don't even use the S-crafts
From
as
what
much
I've
in this
heard,
game.
These monsters are pretty different from the ones that were here before.
This is perfect. They'll make for a fine warm-up before our battle against my father.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
I'm prepared to strike.
This is probably where I have to go, actually. Maybe they wanted an RNG-based giveaway that could provide content. That makes total sense to me. I mean, I'm going to be there to watch no matter what because it's just like he's my friend. But for the most part, it's also kind of interesting.
Treasure chest.
I've never actually watched the Hunger Games prior, but I just think it'll be fun. He's been hyping it up for a while, so I'm like, huh, maybe this is actually an interesting kind of thing to watch, you know? I wonder if I should do something like that one day. Because one of my other friends, Italian Falcon actually, is running a Total Drama Island simulator on Twitter with like 20 other streamers he's doing. Don't ask me how I did in that. But just know it happened, and it was very fun. It was fun to see. Silver hair. Does she not already have silver hair? All right, whatever. But yeah, no, it would be kind of cool. I'm doing that later with him. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Actually, he's gonna start in like 2 hours, if, or an hour and a half now, I guess. So I shouldn't be wasting time thinking about Smash tier lists and that kind of stuff right now. I should be gaming.
There! An opening!
Here I go.
This is again why I'm very like proud of my builds with these characters, because like with the way this game works, you normally don't hit very hard with physical attacks. And magic attacks are the ones that actually do a lot of damage, but they're a lot slower, you know? But now I've buffed up my characters enough to the point all my physical attacks actually hit.
It's down! Let's go, everyone!
Feels good.
Very well.
Ready.
There! Here!
Too slow.
See, look at that fucking 22,000 damage from one of the considered worst characters in the game, by the way.
That went well.
Of course, our victory was assured.
I must train even more.
I must continue to train.
What I also like is the fact that like level ups are completely free, by the way. I'm not even trying. In fact, level ups kind of don't mean anything anymore. Besides, oh, do you learn a new skill with this one or not? And that's it. My strength stats are kind of independent of levels at this point.
Their fate is a swift defeat.
Wait, hold on.
Ignite! Crimson Lotus formation!
Nice.
Arcane Gale!
Oh my god, that was very satisfying.
You're wide open!
I'm just gonna be grinning from ear to ear, happy that I'm killing everything within like.
Moving out.
Oh, okay. Well, I killed 2 enemies in 1 hit. That's fine. Just 2. This other one can just lose half HP. It's okay.
Here I go. I have reinforcements.
Oh, these things. Yeah, these things don't even have any HP. That's fine.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, I'm just very happy that like things are gonna be going good for now. There's always a lot
This
more.
elevator should take us up.
yeah.
However,
There's a lot more mech stages than SAT. There are 10, I believe.
Its use is restricted by the tower's systems.
Let's give it a try just to be sure.
There's 10. I know Eggman has. Well, actually, no. There's 11 because Eggman has 6. Tails has 5. I want to say. Yeah, as far as pure mech stages go, there's Prison Lane into, I believe, Mission Street is the second one. Yeah, then he's got Hidden Base, and then Eternal Engine. Oh, no, my bad. Tails has 4. I forgot. Route 101.
So we can't go directly to the top after all.
Yeah. Looks like there's a lock preventing it from going straight there. There's got to be a way to unlock it from this level.
let's have a look
I'm
around.
prepared to strike.
Don't let up! Wreak havoc! Chaos storm!
I kind of like the mech stages in SA2. Not gonna lie. Like, I don't know. When I first played them as a kid, I didn't like them too much. I thought they were really slow and clunky, and I didn't really like just being like that. I didn't put much thought into it. I just wanted to like go fast and mash on things, you know? But as an adult, I kind of like them more because now I understand the score system behind it, and I like, you know, just comboing shit all together. Sharp turns making you stop on a dime is a bit. I agree. I completely agree.
Take this!
Leave it to me.
Petrifying shells loaded! You're not going anywhere! They're down!
Let's kill them.
All together now! Leave it to me! There!
Literally no mercy. Oh my god, that was nice. Goodbye.
My turn. I'm up.
Yeah, just die.
This is
Just
the
die for
blade
sure.
of the 8 leaves.
But yeah, no, I really do like most of them. Funny enough, I think I like Eggman's mech stages better than Tails. Like, outside of Prison Lane, I think Prison Lane is like the perfect example of a mech stage, just for the way it works and how things go with it.
Got it.
2 more to go.
Yes. Then the elevator should allow us access to the upper level.
But outside of that one, I don't know. Tails' mech stages kind of just interrupt the story. I still feel like that. With the exception of Eternal Engine. Because, I mean, it makes sense you'd start out with him when you finally get to space. It just makes sense.
Prepared to strike.
But, I don't know. I've never really, like, gone into Mission Street or Eternal, or not Eternal Engine,
Bring it on!
not Pyramid Cave. What was it? The one? Hidden Base, that was it. I've never gone into those 2 stages and being like, oh yeah, I'm so hyped to play this mech stage, you know? Even as an adult, I was just like, well, yeah, but I kind of want to get this over with so I can play Sonic's levels instead, you know?
It's down!
But funny enough, with Eggman's, it's totally different. Like, except for Sand Ocean. That one was kind of interrupting, but the other ones I was fine with. I thought Iron Gate was perfect,
Judgment time!
just because it was like a harder version of Tails' slightly. In my mind, anyway. I don't think it actually was as an adult, but as a kid, I thought it was. What did we do? Space. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I don't need that. Like, let me pass Mission Street so I can fail Metal Harbor A rank by 30 points. Dang. I definitely, I get that with Metal Harbor, though. Metal Harbor was one of the fun ones to A rank.
I can't afford to lose.
I remember getting a clip from it, too, when I did it when I did SA2 100% a long time ago. I literally saved myself by the skin of my teeth. I had 30 milliseconds left on the top missile when I got it. And then I also almost ran out of time on like the mission. It was mission 4 too, actually. So it had a regular timer. And I very nearly lost there too. But I was very lucky in that I had less than a second left. But fortunately for me, the 0 did not count. The 0 actually gave you 1 extra second after, you know? And that little last second gave me the buffer. I also had to use like a homing attack to skip that last rail after you like, you land with like the hover or the board, that little section. I've seen M and Trader do it a lot where like you just homing attack on the way up from that ramp. I don't know why I'm using it for that. This thing is weak. So I just did that and I was barely able to clutch it. I have a lot of good memories with Sonic stages. But yeah, no, I'm with you on the mech stages stuff. I think they're fun. Or some of them can be, but some of them are just kind of interrupting.
See a powerful entity. I won't fall.
I won't lie to you, Gario. I once did this one thing on Mad Space where, you know, there's this one piece that Rouge can get. It's close to the top. That's so terribly programmed. And I just kind of flexed my knowledge that I got it because I just happened to get it when I think I was doing M3 on Mad Space. And I just kind of flexed my knowledge that I got it, and I was so proud of myself for getting it. And like Rising, and I actually think you were there. You guys were so confused when I got it because I found out that that piece is so poorly programmed that any part of the radar range actually counts as the detected part for that piece. And it was just like I learned it from M, but I got to feel smart for a second, and that made me feel good. Yeah, I'm flexing my knowledge there, but it was a good one. Oh no, buffs. Wow, I'm actually too far back to do that, huh? I mean, I guess.
It's down.
Yeah. You think it's time?
Ready.
Time for what?
Petrifying shells loaded. You're not going anywhere.
Did you finally finish Mission Street? Did you get the run? Why didn't I burst? Fuck. Ah, yes.
This is nothing.
He's just gonna get it. There you go. There you go. The Fluffy has been pet. Oh my god, what happened to me? Why am I low on HP? Oh, one of them is petrified. I literally can't because of that.
Try and see through this. Strike.
Okay.
Strike as one.
Thank you for the pet. Fluffy said it, not me.
My turn.
Nice. Can I criminal legend hit them both? I can. I love detection ranges in this game.
They're down. An opening. It's my turn. Huh. Now. You're wide open.
Leave it to me.
Ha! They're down.